is the news at 6. I am Akan Usen. But that first, the highlights. Lagos State government transfers Ekpe General Hospital to federal government for more psychosocial support. Federal government to begin rural electrification project by next month. On a foreign scene, scientists lament sharp rise in vaping among young non-smokers in England. And in sports, Super Eagles interim coach Augustine Iguavo outlines conditions for accepting full-time coaching jobs. And now the details. Lagos State government has signed a memorandum of understanding (MOU) for the transfer of Ekpe General Hospital to the federal government in a bid to provide more psychosocial support in the healthcare sector. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu stated this during the Ministry of Health Lagos Trauma Conference 2024 with the theme Advancing Trauma and Emergency Healthcare Systems for a Thriving Lagos. Governor Sanwo-Olu said the state will provide more additional trauma systems for residents in distant locations to have access when they need them, adding that the present administration has made a significant stride in healthcare service delivery.
We're also enhancing advanced trauma life support ATLS training for physicians, for nurses, ensuring that they are well prepared to handle critical trauma cases as standard criteria of practices. Like somebody have also requested, we will be establishing the paramedics and emergency medical technicians as another cadre in our public service. Even if they don't have it at federal, we'll show the way.
Also speaking, wife of the governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, said the program is aimed at ensuring a healthier and safer Lagos, as the importance of trauma care centers could not be overemphasized. Hence the need for adequate preparedness by applying a local sense to problems. In a speech, Minister for State, Health and Social Welfare, Tunji Alausa, said the hospital, now known as Federal Medical Center Ekpe, is not only a significant milestone for the people of Ekpe, but deserving access to quality healthcare, which will help stimulate local businesses.
CAM will offer the following courses: acupuncture, naturopathy, homeopathy, chiropractic medicine, and herbal medicine. With the combination of the new School of Nursing and the Federal College of Complementary and Alternative Medicine that is being cited in this area, it will offer opportunities for our youth to undertake studies and become professionals in the field.
Speaking in a paper presentation, report of stakeholders, pre-conference technical deliberations, gaps, challenges and recommendations. Permanent Secretary, Minister of Health, Olusegun Ogboye, said the Lagos State Ambulance Service, Lasambos, is redefined to respond to at least 70% of medical emergencies within 30 minutes. Ogboye added that it also aims to provide free pre-hospital emergency medical care in the state, using appropriate equipment and skilled personnel within the shortest time. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has pledged his administration's commitment to ensuring that tertiary education in the state remains relevant and has a pride of place, which will help broaden the base of resources in its science and research center. Governor Sanwo-Olu stated this at the 6th public lecture as part of the 60th anniversary celebration of the Faculty of Engineering, University of Lagos. Speaking on the theme, the Nigerian power industry, past, present and future, the governor urged students in the faculty to see the event as a point of contact, connection, and make good use of the opportunities that the university provided for them.
The world is a global village now. We cannot give excuses. We cannot give reasons why things are not the way you want it. Those days, we need to go and open 3 textbooks to even be able to finalize a small 3-page stamp paper. You have the power of the internet. You have the power to research even on your phone, on your tablet, and to have the benefit of global best practices to be able to challenge your world of the future.
In her speech, Vice Chancellor, University of Lagos, Folashade Ogunshola, said the institution is keen on embracing emerging technology, foster sustainable solutions, and cultivate global partnerships. On his part, the Dean, Faculty of Engineering, Samson Adeosun, said the event was a testament to 6 decades of excellence, innovation, and dedication and academic excellence, research and collaboration, which had produced visionary leaders, entrepreneurs, and pioneering researchers. The event was attended by the Deputy Governor of Ogun State, Noimot Sarako Oyedele, President Worldwide Unilag Alumni Association, Ifeoluwa Oyedele, among others. To promote a sustainable marine ecosystem, the Lagos State Ferry Services LAG Ferry has collaborated with the Lagos State Parks and Gardens Agency, Last Park, to plant about 63 trees, within its premises. Managing Director of LAG Ferry, Ladi Balogun, explained that the tree planting exercise is riding on the first and second pillars of the themes plus agenda of the present administration, which is traffic management and transportation, and health and environment. Balogun noted that the exercise also speaks to the healthy collaborative spirit among agencies in Lagos and the state government's commitment to promoting a greener and healthier environment for all its citizens. General Manager of Last Park, Adetun Popola, who said the tree planting exercise is part of plans to plant 20,000 trees across the state by July 2025, noted that different species of trees will be planted within the Lag Ferry premises, including coconut, quince, palm trees, and leafy shrubs, among others. Earlier, General Manager of Lagos State Waterways Authority LASWA, Damilola Emmanuel, expressed satisfaction with the exercise, which he said will further improve the environment for waterways users and other Lagosians. The Lagos State government has announced a night traffic diversion for the installation of truck barrier at Ojuelegba Flyover Bridge by Fire Station between 10 p.m. on Saturday 5th and 5 a.m. on Sunday 6th of October. Commissioner for Transportation Oluwaseun Oshiemi, in a statement, advised motorists to make use of diversion routes during the nighttime installation of the barriers. Oshiemi urged motorists from Eko Bridge, Costain, and Ipori inbound Ujuelegba to make use of the service lane from National Stadium Gate to link barracks to access their desired destinations. He implored motorists to be patient as the brief closure of the bridge is planned for nighttime as part of traffic management strategy to avert further accident and loss of lives. And now to the rest of the stories. The federal government has announced that it will commence implementation of the $750 million World Bank-funded rural electricity project in November. It said the project will provide over 17.5 million Nigerians with new or improved access to electricity through distributed renewable energy solutions. Managing Director of the Rural Electrification Agency, Abba Aliyu, said 3 million anticipated beneficiaries will be connected through the isolated mini-grid, 1.5 million Nigerians through the interconnected mini-grid, and 12 million will be electrified using a merged grid and solar standalone system. Aliyu also said the project is estimated to last for 5 years and was built on successes recorded from similar projects in the past, which cost $550 million and were funded by the World Bank and the African Development Bank. President Bola Tinubu has submitted 4 tax reform bills to the House of Representatives for consideration and quick passage in a letter read at plenary by Speaker Abbas Tajuddin. The president said the bills were designed in line with the objectives of his administration. The bills are the Nigeria Tax Bill 2024, which is expected to provide the fiscal work for tax in the country, and Tax Administration Bill, which will provide clear and concise legal framework for all taxes in the country and reduce disputes. The others are the Nigeria Revenue Service Establishment Bill, which will repeal the Federal Inland Revenue Service Act and establish the Nigeria Revenue Service, and the Joint Revenue Board Establishment Bill, which will create a tax tribunal and a tax ombudsman. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has congratulated the former chairman of the state chapter of the All Progressives Congress (APC) and now a member of the Governor's Advisory Council (GAC), Otumba Henry Ajomale, on his 80th birthday. The governor, in a statement issued by his special advisor on media and publicity, Boyega Akoshile, described Otumba Ajomale as a respected and seasoned politician who has made a positive impact in governance and politics for over 4 decades and has served the party passionately for many years till date. Governor Sanwo-Olu said the former Commissioner for Special Duties is an accomplished lawyer and business mogul who has made a mark in society with his immense contributions to the growth and development of good governance and politics in Lagos State and Nigeria as a whole. Now to foreign news. Number of young adults in England who have started vaping, despite never having been regular smokers, has reached 1 million. This is a sharp increase from 2020, with disposable vapes having been available since 2021. Scientists estimate that the rise is driven mostly by young adults, with about 1 out of every 7 18 to 24-year-old who never regularly smoked now using e-cigarettes. While some may have benefited by taking up vapes instead of traditional cigarettes, experts say the trend could be worrying. Now, sports. Super Eagles interim coach Augustine Iguavon has outlined the conditions under which he might accept a full-time coaching job. Iguavon, who is currently tasked with leading the team through the 2025 AFCON qualifiers against Libya, after securing 4 points in the first 2 matches, stated that he will consider a permanent position only if certain requirements are met. He explained that these include a long-term contract, patience, and consistent support from the Football Association. The 3-time Super Eagles head coach bemoaned not having been given enough time to fully carry out his vision for the squad. Iguavon explained that in 2006 he was in charge for 6 months, and every other time it was just 2 months or 2 to 3 games, while counterparts like Clemens Westerhoff had 5 years and Gannett Raw had 6 years. And that's all for the news at 6. Slow down at road junctions, intersections, and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, Loma began Lagos at 4 a.m. program aimed at stemming the tide of indiscriminate waste disposal? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Government has signed a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) for the transfer of Ekpe General Hospital to the federal government in a bid to provide more psychosocial support in the healthcare sector. The federal government has announced that it will commence implementation of the $750 million World Bank-funded rural electricity project in November. We also told you that the number of young adults in England who have started vaping, despite never having been regular smokers, has reached 1 million. And in sports, Super Eagles interim head coach Augustine Iguavon has outlined the conditions under which he might accept a full-time coaching job. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adewale Oluwaborku. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.